Ex-Tory MP Michael Brown discussed Boris Johnson's future as Prime Minister with h0w and Rosie Wright on GB News. On Thursday's breakfast programme with h0w and Rosie Wright, the presenters discussed the fallout of the h0w report. Former Conservative Party MP Michael Brown joined the hosts in the studio to discuss Boris Johnson's latest apology as he warned the Tories are lumbered with the Prime Minister before revealing the one thing that could impact his political future. Holmes began, "If you were sitting there in the House yesterday as an MP and you were looking at your leader, what would you have thought?" "I would have thought exactly as I've always thought of Boris, a nightmare, a chaotic, potentially lying, cheating in everything he's ever done." But at the end of the day, never forget that Boris has been the best winner for the Tory party since Margaret Thatcher. So I think they've got to stick with him. There's nothing else around. There's no Rishi Sunak, billionaire Chancellor of the Exchequer. How the hell can he be Prime Minister in these circumstances? So I think they're lumbered with Boris. However, Boris is still in danger. Amen, he continued. He's first of all got to get through this Privileges Committee report. Did he deliberately lie? It's a very high threshold. I think he'll get away with that. What he's not going to get away with over the next 18 months though is if he doesn't nuke inflation. The fact is, inflation is 10% a year. I came into Parliament 43 years ago, after the great inflation of Harold Wilson and Jim Callaghan, when prices doubled in 4 years between 1975 and 1979, when I got elected along with the Thatcher landslide in that day. And she did deal with inflation, but by heck, it was painful, and the people don't realize the pain that is coming. Brown warned, "We, the Tories, are going to lose those 2 by-elections which are coming up on the 23rd of June in Devon and Wakefield," so he's not out of the woods. The people and the Tory backbenchers will judge him if they think he's going to lose the next general election, but not yet. Holmes interjected, "The big problem hiding in the bushes could be cost of living." Absolutely, it's not yet hit Mr. and Mrs. Scunthorpe, the place where I used to represent. If you imagine a semi-detached household of mum and dad both going out to work, both on average earnings, maybe mum part-time, 2 teenage kids, 10% inflation, nearly £3,000 for the average bill. If you're a family, the average bill is actually much higher than that, so Boris or Rishi Sunak is going to say today, "Well, I'm going to give you £400 back." Well, that doesn't feel like it when your bill is going from what is going to be £1,800 in October up to £2,800 in the new year, and he's gonna say, "Oh, it's only going to be £2,400. I just don't see how going out to work, working all the hours God gave, yes, We have high employment, but if you can't go out to work and pay the bills, that's what's going to cost Boris, the former Tory MP quipped. That's what will cost him potentially the leadership when backbenchers realise that maybe he's not the election winner next time.